Good evening and welcome to the UNLV Jazz Studies Clark County Library District Collaborative Jazz Series. It's been very successful over the past several years, and we're honored to continue with this wonderful program. Tonight you're in for a real treat. Before I introduce this group, I want to announce, for those who did not see it either on Facebook or in the other announcements, this past weekend we had a total of 5 UNLV Jazz Studies ensembles performing at the Monterey Next Generation Jazz Festival in Monterey, California. This is one of the most prestigious jazz festivals worldwide in jazz education, and it's very difficult to be invited to perform at this. They only select 6 collegiate university big bands, 6 open combos, what they call the open combo division at universities, and 12 high school bands and so forth. And some of the finest university jazz musicians in the world are invited to play at this. And it's just like the Downbeat Awards, where you send in, now it's an MP3, it used to be a CD, but basically it's unidentified, it only has a number on it, and the judges listen, and it's a blind audition, and then they choose the groups that are selected to perform, and then they compete. We competed in 2 divisions, and I'm really pleased to say that the university, UNLV Jazz Ensemble 1, took 2nd place in this division, so let's go. I'm very proud. There's a fantastic group from Central Washington University, a real powerhouse that won. We were also competing against University of North Florida and USC and the Dave Brubeck Institute, so we placed 2nd out of those groups, which is really quite an accomplishment. So we're proud of that, and in that light I will mention, if you've heard it before, but there's 2 wonderful jazz students who are selling our CDs out in the lobby, and I know many of you have purchased them and supported us, but they're also for sale. Our Smoke and Mirrors CD received a rave review from Jazz Times, and it's very difficult to obtain those reviews also. They've had like anywhere from 56, this year they had 90. So, and schools that send in CDs, and they only review 8. They don't review them if they don't think they're stellar. So our Smoke and Mirrors CD is out there for sale. Also, our The 4 of Us, which was last year's CD, is also for sale at a discount. And proceeds from that will go towards what the expenses of making our next CD. So we've been doing a kind of tradition every year, and I always say that if you don't like it, you give it back to me, I will refund your money completely. But I've never had one returned yet. In fact, I've had Rob Clevin, who's the director of the Monterey Next Generation Jazz Festival, said he listens to it constantly in his car. He said it's one of the best things he's ever heard, professional or students alike. So that's what we've done. That's what you were hearing coming in. So we're real proud of it. So, and we do that, you're supporting the students directly. So we appreciate that. Now I will, next month on May 13th, I think, the 2nd Wednesday, will be the final concert of the series for the spring 2015. And that will feature UNLV Jazz vocalist, the UNLV Jazz Vocal Ensemble, directed by Janet Tyler, and also Ron Henley's group, another vocal group called, I think it's called Jasmine, and terrific jazz vocals will be, you'll hear those that night, so put that in your calendars. At the end of this month, though, April 20th and 21st, in the Black Box Theater at UNLV, 7:30 p.m., we're going to be working with the great jazz trumpeter and classical trumpet artist, Alan Vizzuti, and he's going to perform on Monday night with the Contemporary Jazz Ensemble led by Nathan Tanoe, the Latin Jazz Ensemble led by Uli Geisendorfer, and the Jazz Vocal Ensemble, and then on the Tuesday evening with Jazz Ensembles 3, Jazz Ensemble 2, and Jazz Ensemble 1. And that's going to be incredible performances on the 20th and the 21st, and those tickets are available through the UNLV Performing Arts Center box office. You can call 895-ARTS or get on the website. If you have any issues, you can always email me at unlvdave.loeb@unlv.edu. Also, one of those programs that you picked up on the way, and I hope you did, if you want to be on our database, what you do is sign your name to it, or sign your name, put your name on there and your email, and then hand it into to Jennifer or Austin, who are back there selling CDs, and we'll put you on the database, and then you get a listing of all the upcoming UNLV Jazz Studies concerts. So, I'm going to turn this evening over now to a very special group that was formed by our two grad assistants, Sean Whitmer on the piano and Colin Woodford on the drums. And they are going to fill you in and inform you of all the wonderful songs they're going to be performing. And then I'll come up in between. There won't be an intermission, there'll just be a reset for about a minute or two. Come up and talk about a couple more upcoming events. But anyway, right now I'd like to introduce you to the UNLV
To the Flamingo Library and the graduate combo, UNLV graduate combo. That song was an original piece written by me called Art Walk. This next piece that we're going to be playing is an arrangement of a Toy Story 2 song that I was challenged by my fellow GA to write for big band, and then I just did a small version for us to play tonight. It's originally written by Randy Newman, and it is called When She Left Me by Future. So that was Jorge and Shane on the flugelhorn. Let's give them another round. All right, this next piece is a Horace Silver standard, and it is entitled Song for My Father. much. Before we play this last song, I just wanted to introduce the graduate combo to you. On drums, one of the fabulous graduate assistants for the UNLV jazz program. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Colin Woodford. On bass, just a phenomenal bass player who just came to us the last semester and has just been doing phenomenal in all of the ensembles. Mr. Carlos Holgan. On the woodwinds, he holds the first chair in Jazz Ensemble 1, plays in Contemporary Ensemble, and just plays the crap out of all of the woodwinds. Here on stage, Mr. Keaton Martin. And on the brass instruments this evening, just a very fine flugelhorn player, trumpet player, composer, writer. If you've listened to any of our last couple CDs, you have heard not only his original, but also his arrangements, as well as his playing. On the flugelhorn and trumpet, Mr. Jorge Machain. And as I mentioned earlier, my name is Sean Whitmer, and I'm playing the piano. I just wanted to take this time to do a little bit of spring cleaning. I just wanted to, on behalf of everybody on stage, I wanted to say thank you to a few people. Number one, to Dave Vischer. He's always here. He's always recording everything. And we just want to give Dave a round of applause. And then we give all of the staff of the jazz program, Mr. Dave Loeb, yeah, you can applause throughout this. Mr. Dave Loeb, Tom Barrington, Rudy Geisendorfer. And then we also just want to thank you guys, the audience. If it wasn't for you, we'd just be a bunch of plays playing on instruments all the time. And we make it well worth our while. So this last song we'd like to play for you, just real quickly, I just wanted to dedicate this to my parents. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's called Misty.
a round of applause for the graduating couple. Paul Whitmer, Pete Martin, Meredith Kine, Carl Orthley, Carl Orthley. Fantastic. So right now, the UNLV Jazz Guitar Ensemble is going to come out, and they will start in about 2 minutes.